Hey guys, how y'all doing? And welcome back to the channel. I'm David.
And I'm Ryan.
And we fix RVs for a living.
Ready.
And today's project is yet another Girard tankless water heater. We're going to be taking out this 6-gallon over here and replacing it with the Girard tankless. This is the back side of the existing water heater. They've got some bypass valves in here that we don't really need those for the tankless. And this guy was dripping right down here, so I'm going to take this out, and then we'll just tie in right over here with the new water heater. Then we're going to come back in a couple of days to replace the furnace that used to be here, or not replace it. I've actually got a part on order. Ryan's getting started with the putty removal, and I think I'm going to go inside and disconnect the plumbing and, yeah, just the plumbing. The gas will get disconnected out here. So we've got both water lines disconnected. Now we're just going to disconnect the gas, and that's out on the front side of the water heater. Once that is disconnected, we should be able to just pull this thing right out of here, I hope. But there is a 120 volt junction box right up in there, and a little plug over there that it plugs into, you know, with a wiring harness. I think that's one of those kits that you can use for burying 120 volt junctions without using a box. Not sure if you guys can even see that, but it's right back in there. Ryan's just working on getting this gas disconnected so we can pull this water heater out of here. All right, looks like she's broke loose. Go for it. Yeah, the only thing holding it right now is an electrical connection. Now I'm going to reach in and figure out if I can disconnect that electrical junction box in there. Yeah, it's been leaking all over that. Yeah, let's see, hold on. All right, now it's time to say goodbye to these leaky bypass valves in here that are no longer needed. Cut that one and that one. Now we're actually drying this entire area out, you know, from all the water damage. I think I mentioned to you guys at the start of the video that the water heater bypass valves were leaking. So we got a heater going back there, nice and toasty.
Ready?
Yeah. We're all dried out in here now, so Ryan's getting ready to screw this new board down. We had to put that in there to bring the water heater up to the correct level to line up with our hole back over there. So he's going to try and screw those in, and then after that we're going to put that wire into a junction box. You can see my metal light cover right there for that. That's the supervisor right over here, watching our every move. We cannot get away with anything. Got anything to say to the camera? Nothing? Okay. He's just enjoying the heater over here. He loves, or she, I'm actually not sure if this is a girl or a boy. Just over here, just loving the heat, aren't you? Doesn't seem to care about the noise. Are we noisy? We are noisy, aren't we? He just loves that heater. Do the plate?
Yep, plate's over there.
Yes.
And we got this.
Screwdriver here.
Yep. And we're golden.
Nice.
I don't know how I'm squeezed in yet, but I am.
Tight squeeze, but you got in there somehow.
I think this is only 16 by 16.
Now, next we have to replumb the hot and the cold over there, and we got to get this gas line rerouted too to go around to the back of the water heater. Everything hooks up in the back. So that's what we're going to work on next. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and extend my PEX. It isn't obviously isn't even close to long enough to reach the back of the water heater. Put some heat on there. All right. That might be cross-thread, and it feels like it's really tight. Way tighter than normal. Normally you can do this by hand. Oh, it's going now. Alright, that's it for that. Let's see if this side's tight. Yeah. Alright, that side is done. Now I'm going to extend this one. Yeah, I think I'll do this side first. It's closest to me. They actually do make a special tool just for this, but I don't have one. I need to buy one. Or do I? These pliers seem to work
I don't know,
good enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Do I need to spend the money? I don't even know how much it costs, but I know they do make a special tool just for this. Alright, now let me get that extension on here. Slide this over first. Throw some heat on there. we go. Done. Throwing some new connectors on. Purple's positive, white is negative, and the blue is not going to be used for this.
All good.
Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi came in back.
We were flipping breakers a minute ago.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. You're all right. I'm babysitting my granddog, so.
Oh, are you? Grand doggy?
A little trick I like to do when you have different colored cables that you got to connect with spades is actually use the opposite connectors. So for example, our purple is positive. I've put the spade connector on there. Our negative is a different connection, so that can never ever be accidentally switched. It's just a little
That's a
handy
good
trick that I
idea.
like using.
Yeah, we've been loving these heat shrink connectors. I use them on every job. I don't really want to use wire nuts in an RV. They might vibrate loose while you're driving down the road.
And I also like how these can disconnect and reconnect, so if you need to test things,
Yeah, you don't have to cut the
you know,
wires.
or
This is going to make it easier for the next tech, which could be us.
hopefully.
Sometimes out of the box, though, the crimps inside of these things aren't tight enough. There's been a few times where we had to take the pliers and tighten the clamps down on these
adjust
things.
the clamps.
Yeah, they're not always perfect. But you
Yes.
do want to always have tight connections, so that's definitely something you want to check. This heat gun's been lasting a long time too. It's not a DeWalt gun, but it runs on DeWalt batteries. I got it on Amazon a long time ago, and it just keeps going and going. We haven't had any issues with it.
Down. I like how it's portable.
Yeah, battery powered, don't have to plug it in.
Yeah, especially when your client might not have a 1500 watt outlet for you to plug in a wide one, you know. All right, we're actually ready to slide that water heater in.
All right, let's do it. Looking good. Yep, she went right in. Got really lucky with this gas line here. It just lined right up. Let's see if I can get it on there. Sometimes you got to throw a rubber gas line on or do something to make it easier to get it to where you need it to be, but this one just worked out. There we go. We'll give that a leak test after I hook up the water. I don't think I'm gonna hook the cold up first. It looks like it should just curve right around and go right on there. Let me throw some heat on that. And let's see, am I going to use a straight or a 90? I think I'm going to use straight connectors actually. This one's just supposed to be hand tight, but I'll just give it just a teeny bit more. There we go. That one's done. Now let's get the hot on there. Let's see, put some heat on this. This is the hot. The cold is now connected. The gas is connected. I'm pretty sure Ryan's got the outside finished.
Yep.
Yeah, we're closing in on it. On camera. Yeah. Let's get this in there. Okay. Oops. I wonder if the actual tool is easier to use than these pliers or not.
I don't know. I feel like those pliers are just like,
Yeah,
they're small, they're lightweight, they're easy to carry.
yeah, they do the trick. Just gotta give it one turn with these guys. There we go. All right, are we ready to test this thing? Okay, I've got this thermostat set for 115. I'm going to turn the shower on and see if it makes it up to 115. It is climbing, so we know it's working. Let's see if we get to 115. Come on, baby. 115 is a little too hot. I just want to see if I can get it up there. But I usually keep mine set around 107, 108. Then I just turn the hot water on only. I don't touch the cold. When I shower, just turn the hot water on. It's perfect temp. It's going to be different for everybody, though. If you guys get one of these, you can just play around with it. I had to take about 4 showers before I got it dialed in where I wanted it. 113, 115. There we go. We made it. Nice. All right, guys. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Until next time.